Curbi, Lasso, Monte Carlo, Simi, Fursti, Bala.
Aber, Lama, Risti, Kota, Stockvar, Instigator, Rota, Sorti, 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 Costa, Bravo, Atlanti, Traplosa, Hasha, Forti, Atlantasha, Curbi, Lasso, Monte Carlo,
Welcome to Earth Jam 2022. My name is Patrick Thompson, and I'm the president of the Nurture Aveda Institutes, and I'm here to be your host today and welcome you to our show. First of all, I want to start by thanking all of our students. Each of you chose and you had a choice to come to our institutes, and we're very grateful for that. Our team loves you and wants the best for you and your success, and today is just an example where we get together and we celebrate the great work that you're capable of every day. And I want to start out with a few quotes about fashion and the inspiration behind today's show. Style is a way to say who you are without having to speak. And what we're going to experience today are many images that you created, and you came up with a concept and you worked hard on that concept as a group and you developed it into a photo shoot. And that image speaks 1,000 words. And we're going to share those today, all 25 of the images that you created as a group. And they're amazing. And the opportunity to participate in that may be a once in a life opportunity for you, but hopefully it's only the beginning of a long career that's dedicated in the beauty industry to creating beauty and to making people feel well. Another quote I'd like to share is beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself. And that's really, I hope, what all of you have learned from the competition is that you have within you a beauty and the potential to be whatever you wish. And through hard work and dedication to the craft and working to be who you are meant to be, in fact, you can be yourself. And that's what's great about our industry, is it allows you to be who you are, to celebrate who you are, and to reflect that through the beauty that you create. And I think what we're going to see today are many examples of that beauty and the images that inspire us all. I'm very excited to share those with you. And one last quote from Coco Chanel, who was one of the designers that we featured this year as an inspiration, is every day is a fashion show and the world is your runway. I don't want you to forget that. Every day is a fashion show. It's an opportunity to showcase who you are and to create beauty. And more importantly, to make people feel beautiful. And that's a gift. That's a gift that each of you have. And to call that your profession and to have that be who you are, and your job is to create beauty and to make people feel well and to feel great about themselves, is a gift. Don't ever forget that. Don't ever forget the options and the opportunity that you have in our industry, and strive to be your best every day. So I hope that each of you enjoyed the competition. I hope you enjoyed participating. And I hope that today is an inspiration for you that will cause you to go and reach your highest potential. And now I'd like to start by just introducing our theme. This year, we chose art and fashion and designers to inspire you and create collections around. And you all did an amazing job. And we're here to celebrate that today. So I'd like to introduce our theme video and introduce to you art and fashion. Well, I hope all of you are as inspired by today's theme as I am and our team here in our support center. And we're coming to you live from Loveland, Ohio, where we have our team that supports our institutes. So behind the scenes, there are a lot of people working to make sure that your experience is as great as possible. And I'd like to thank all of that team today for putting together the videos, for their countless hours working to support this photo shoot, and our marketing team in particular for helping facilitate that on site. There's a great group of people here, and they are led by a former former student of the Aveda Institute in Indianapolis. And I'd like to thank Aubrey Cole and her team for creating all of the videos today, all of the inspiration, all of the contest rules, and for facilitating EarthJam 2022. So a round of applause to Aubrey and her team, Brian Bremer and Mindy Graham, and many others who have come together to work hard to create today's show. All right, so let's move on to start looking at some images and to announcing some winners. I'd like to start with the Aveda Institute Columbus. All right, well, welcome to our Columbus team, and I'd like to review our finalists. Group 1 was Gucci, was inspired by Gucci, and the team leader was Diana Contino, and Haley Wright, Abigail Gilmore, Marion Casey, and Alexis Wade were part of the team members. So congratulations to our Gucci team. Group 2. Their inspiration was Christopher John Rogers. Pardon me. And the team was led by Emma Dixon, Taylor Jackson, Andrea Wright, Michaela Super, and Sue Dewberry. Group 3. Christopher John Rogers, again, was the inspiration. And the team leader was Sarah Widman. And the team members were Katrina Lehman, Makai Abdullahi, Candace Horner, and Tony Griffith. And forgive me if I mispronounced someone's name. Our 4th group was inspired by Shir Pelly. And the group was led by Rachel King, Casey Kim, Riley Johnson, and Dezeza Moore all participated on group 4. Group 5's inspiration was Christian Cyrano. And the team was Jalen Lebove, Macy Idle, Audra Nell, Maddie Martinez, and Kendall Crawford. Congratulations to all of our Aveda Institute Columbus students. Your work was fabulous. It was very, very difficult to choose a finalist, but I'm excited to announce that the finalist for the competition was Sarah Widman and her group, Katrina Lehman, Makai Abdullahi, Candace Horner, and Tony Griffith, and the inspiration, Christopher John Rogers. Terrific job. So I'd like to go live to Haley Smiley, who's on site, the Aveda Institute Columbus. I hear some celebration going on there, Haley. You can unmute. Can you hear us? Woo! Can you hear?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Excellent. So Haley, tell us about the team and introduce us to Sarah, Katrina, Makai, Candace, and Tony.
All right. So we have Sarah and Katrina with us today. Unfortunately, we don't have Kai, Candace, and then Tony, the model, is not here.
Okay.
But we do have these two lovely ladies with us today. They worked very, very hard. They made that entire bottom part of the outfit by hand. They hand sewed all of it. A lot of time and effort and energy and a lot of troubleshooting with the sewing machine went into that dress.
Also bought a mini sewing machine off Amazon that broke constantly and Haley had to fix it, but we were too proud.
I'm an IT guy now. It's great. I'll put it on my resume. They worked very, very hard and they put a lot of creative energy and just so much passion into this project. We're very proud of them here.
Well, congratulations. I want to ask you a few questions if it's okay. It's okay. All right. Is it okay if I ask you a few questions?
Absolutely.
All right. So tell me about your experience from developing the concept. You talked about sewing and your experience with the sewing machine, but tell me about your experience from developing your concept on paper to collaborating with Nick, the photographer, to executing your final look. Just tell me about that process and what you went through, and maybe even about some of the challenges that you had to overcome as you went through the process.
So honestly, I had no clue what I was really doing. I kind of just started like forming the idea based around the hair because I knew that I wanted it to be dramatic. And then once I saw Christopher John Rogers' work, I really started like incorporating some more colors into it. With creating the dress, like that was difficult, extremely difficult. We had no clue what we were doing. I've never sewn like ever before, but like the entire top and the entire bottom.
Finding recycled materials.
Yes, we always traveled everywhere. Going to random women's house off Facebook Marketplace, finding fabrics and everything like that. It was a challenge, but like working with the photographer and like having his guidance and everything definitely made it better. I don't know.
It highlighted your look,
Yeah.
for sure.
So go ahead. What did you say?
Oh, I just said that like the hair was a whole process too because we knew we wanted like lots of loops in the hair and it was like a lot of troubleshooting to figure out how to do that. So,
A lot of weave was used.
yeah.
So if you had to just say one thing that you learned through the competition, each of you, what would that one thing be?
I'm pretty stuck on my ways most of the time, and I want everything to look exactly how like my written idea was supposed to look. That just isn't practical. You're gonna have to conform to like different things once you run into problems, and that's definitely something that I'm more aware of now. Even though people tell you like, oh, it's not gonna turn out exactly how you want it, but like sometimes that's for the better. Yeah, I would say the same thing. It was just really good, like working together as a team and like learning how to like make alterations when we needed to.
That's terrific. Well, congratulations to both of you and to the whole team. I'll read the names again: Sarah Widman, Katrina Lehman, Makai Abdullahi. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And Candace Horner and the model Tony Griffith. Excellent work. Beautiful job, and good luck in the final competition, which we'll announce at the end of the show. And
Thank you so much.
thank you for participating. And congratulations to all of our Columbus participants. Your work was beautiful. Those photos are going to be with you for the rest of your life and an opportunity to be in your portfolio. So the experience is an amazing experience, and it's something that I hope all of you enjoyed. And your work was all beautiful. So thank you very much, and congratulations to Sarah and her team. All right, so we're going to head about 7.5 hours south to Chapel Hill, North Carolina. And we're going to feature the work of the students at Aveda Institute Chapel Hill. Very excited to introduce this collection to you as well. And without further ado, I'd like to introduce to you the behind the scenes video of the Aveda Institute Chapel Hill photo shoot. All right, welcome Team Chapel Hill. And I'd like to start off with group one. The inspiration was Christopher John Rogers. And the team consisted of Alea Green, Tiana Stacker, Zaray Nobles, and Kakoa Mitchell. Congratulations. And group two was Chanel, was their inspiration. And the team members were Haley Marshall, Jillian McCann, Madeline Morel, Kaylin Marsano, Nevaeh McLean. Congratulations. In group three, Betsy Johnson was the inspiration. And the team, Sarah Farron, Bree McGee, Jason Bandy, Mindy Bandy, and Tanya Cruz. Congratulations, group three. And group four, Skia Pirelli was the inspiration. And the team was Caitlin John Klein, Taylor Bass, Victoria Champagne, and Laura Huff. Congratulations. In the last group, the inspiration was Balmain. And the group was Hannah Katuna, Tamina Ahmed, and Heather Seymour. Congratulations, group five. And our winner in Chapel Hill was group number 3, Betsy Johnson. Sarah Farron was the leader of that group, helped out by Bree McGee, Jason Bandy, Mindy Bandy, and Tanya Cruz. And I think we have Aaron Gates live in Chapel Hill. So if we can go live to Chapel Hill.
I'm here.
All right, you're there. How are you, Aaron?
I'm good.
Good. You get some sleep after this weekend?
Oh my goodness, yes.
Okay, Aaron was here for the NAHA team shoot. Our educators get together and do a team shoot for NAHA. They did amazing work, and Aaron was here this past weekend. So nice to see your face again. And Aaron, you have with you Team Betsy Johnson.
So they are actually online. So Sarah, Bree, and I'm gonna mess up her name, Tania. They're all our night students. I know Sarah's on. So if we can find her, Sarah Farron, she is there somewhere.
I am here.
There she is.
Yes.
I see your collection of mannequins there behind you, Sarah.
Yeah, I'm at work.
Well, that's terrific. All right. I thought maybe that was your closet.
Oh, no, I wish.
I was like, wow, you practiced a lot. That's some dedication. Well, congratulations, Sarah, and thanks for being with us today.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about your inspiration. How did you choose Betsy Johnson? How did you come up with the concept, and what challenges did you face as you worked through it?
We definitely went through some changes as we went through our concept, but I knew as soon as I saw Betsy, that was going to be our answer, because she's just loud, outspoken, bright colors, supports everyone, is just super inclusive, and also just kind of throws caution to the wind and, just does what she wants. And I absolutely love that. And then, yeah, we started out with like a really bold outfit and everything, but you know what, as it changed and morphed, it just became this really fun, like paper doll concept. And we just all went with it. The team had such a great time working on this. We really did spend a month just working together and just having the best time. We've got just like fun videos of all 5 of us wearing the wig at different times. And just like, we just really had the best time doing this.
That's awesome. And that's what the experience is really all about. So tell me, when you first saw those photos coming out of the camera, what was that like?
Surreal would be the only real word that comes from it, is because you have this idea and then you actually get, on the set and everything's just suddenly like moving and going, and there's so much energy, and it's just like everybody was feeding off of it, and it was just really exciting. I probably just took about 200 photos by myself, and I know the team did too.
That's really cool. And tell me about how, interacting with Nick and Dean, who were there. What was that experience like? What different from maybe what you expected?
I would say it was a really valuable experience. It's really cool to watch professionals do what they do, to make the suggestions that they do, and, to just but also to let them watch you work and let you take the, let you take the creative wheel and really just stand back, let you do your thing, and then just make suggestions where they can. We really used every second that they gave us to our advantage to just get as many shots and as many poses and stuff that we could.
That's terrific. And then, so tell me about your future goals in the industry. What do you hope to do after graduation, and what would you like to achieve?
I I want to do it all. Currently, I'm working in an amazing color salon. Once I graduate, I can't wait to join their team as a stylist, but also the opportunities to, just travel and go to all kinds of just shows and keep on learning and finding, so many different techniques to do things. And I love the industry. I'm so passionate about it. And it's an interesting, I don't know, it's interesting to get to do it 20 years into your career versus, starting right out of high school. So we really hit the ground running with knowing what we want to do and knowing that this is where we were meant to be.
That's great. Well, thank you for sharing with us today. Congratulations. Terrific work. And good luck in the finals.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Sarah. And congratulations to Team Betsy Johnson, Sarah, Bree, Jason, Mindy, and Tanaya, right? And Aaron, thank you for all your hard work with each of the teams. And congratulations to all the students from Beta Institute Chapel Hill. Your work was beautiful. It inspired us all. And I hope you had a wonderful experience, as well as your work with Jake Ivins. Obviously, Jake was a big part of that experience, and Jake goes back and forth between both Chapel Hill and Los Angeles. So Jake, I hope you're on, but thank you for all your hard work and your inspiration with the students there in Chapel Hill. So we are almost halfway through our student presentations and presenting the finalists. And so we're going to go about 2,500 miles to the west from Chapel Hill and to Los Angeles. And in Los Angeles, we have Sierra Jackson, who's going to be joining us later in the program. But I want to introduce to you the behind the scenes images from the photo shoot in Los Angeles. All right, I love that behind the scenes. And so we're going to go to group number one. Their inspiration was Christian Siriano. Easy for me to say. But anyway, they were led by Callista James, Kelsey Graneman, Dominique Nelms, Ashley Johnson, Morgan Zacharin. Congratulations, nice work. All right, group number two in Los Angeles. Their inspiration was Betsy Johnson, and group two was headed by Daria Wilson, Tanisha Hunter, Kai McKeever, and Olivia Niles. Nice job. Team Betsy. Group three. The inspiration was Sciara Pirelli, and team three. Group three was made up of Madison Dexter, Elia Jones, Morgan Zacharin, and Angela Castro. Congratulations, team three. And our fourth group in Los Angeles, their inspiration was Balmain. And the members of group four, the team leader was Kelsey McCoy, joined by Catherine Clavijo, Roxanne Castaneda, Destiny Martinez, and Ashley Rivera. Great job, group four. And group five, the inspiration was Chanel. Group five was led by Dietem Gokturk, excuse me, Dietem. Mercy Burrell, Sammy McDaniel, Ronnie Haynen, and Aspen Ralph. Great job. Group five. And our winner in Los Angeles is Betsy Johnson, led by Daria Wilson, Tanisha Hunter, Kai McKeever, and Olivia Niles. Congratulations to Group 2. I hear some celebration there in Los Angeles. We're going to go live to Sierra Jackson.
Hi.
Hi, Sierra. How are you?
Good. Can you guys see me? Can you see
I can-
us?
yes, we can see you quite well. Can you see me?
Okay. Hi. So Daria's online on Zoom. Same with Tanisha graduated, but a lot of our students are on Zoom at the moment. They worked really
Okay.
hard. Yeah, Daria literally had these albums, so she had her mom's vintage clothes. So we definitely reused some old clothes, but they worked really hard. I'm so proud of all of the LA girls. Yeah, I'm excited. So sorry, none of them are here.
Oh, that's okay. Is Daria able to join us? Is she online?
I believe so.
I'm here.
I've seen. There she is. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, congratulations, Daria.
Thank you.
How are you doing today?
Okay, I'm at home.
All right. So I've got a few questions for you. So how did you choose Betsy Johnson? You had some vintage clothing, but what motivated you to choose her other than the vintage clothing?
I actually have a really long history with Betsy. I literally only wore her clothes for like all 3 years, the first 3 years of high school. And I went to fashion school, and she was like my original reason to going to art school. So it was just kind of like an accumulation of I have a long history of loving her.
That's very cool. So tell me about the collaboration with your teammates in coming up with the final vision and how you work together as a team.
I want to shout out Tanisha because she was my lifeline during the whole process. It literally would not have happened without her. The wig was really hard to get on. It was a whole process, but it was fun. It really was teamwork. Like, it would not have happened without my team. Shout out Kai. She killed the makeup. It was great because they took my drawing and literally recreated it. Like, there was one photo from the shoot where my model posed exactly like my illustration, and it looked exactly the same. And it was really, really satisfying.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
Tell me
you.
about when you were at the photo shoot. What did you learn there? And what did you, maybe you had a vision going in, but it ended up being a little bit different. So tell me about that process.
It actually came out almost exactly how I wanted it. It was really interesting. Like, I feel like it was very easy. Everyone knew what I was trying to go for, and everyone liked it. So everyone was kind of just having a good time. It was kind of like a party. I don't know. Everyone was vibing together, and
That's a good
like,
photo shoot when it's a party.
yeah, exactly. It was just, I don't know. It was good energy all the way around. My model was really into it and felt really comfortable, like, with the photographer, and the photographer went really crazy with the lighting, which is what I wanted. Yeah, it was very easy, which is rare for a photo shoot.
Right. That's when you have professionals, it helps.
Exactly.
All right. So your future goals after graduation, what are you looking to do?
I want to do editorial work and work more with makeup. But I don't have any like solidified plans yet.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, keep working hard, stay passionate.
Yeah.
And keep being that person that loves teamwork, because that's one thing about our industry is the harder you work, the more you'll succeed. And it's all about teamwork and being somebody who's great on set and is fun to work with. So congratulations, Daria. Congratulations, Team Betsy Johnson, Tanisha, Kai, and Olivia. Great job. And Sierra, thank you so much for your leadership and for your inspiration and for helping our students. Great job. Again, congratulations, Team Los Angeles. All right. Well, we'll head about 2,500 miles back east to Cincinnati, a stone's throw from where we are here in Loveland, Ohio. And we'll join our Cincinnati team and showcase to you the behind the scenes of the Aveda Fredericks Institute in Cincinnati, their photo shoot. Let's go behind the scenes. All right, congratulations, Team Cincinnati. All right, our group one, their inspiration was Christopher John Rogers. Group one was led by Sarah Roundtree and Samantha Gilmore, Jade Godot, Heather Lacey, and Alexa Allen. Great job. Team two. Again, Christopher John Rogers, very famous, Christopher John Rogers seems to be the designer of the year in terms of inspiration. And team two was led by Adalia Gray and joined by Emery Brock, Elena Kaiser, and Deja Boone. Deja Boone. Group three. Their inspiration was Schiaparelli. And team three was led by Leah White, joined by Maggie Elias, Emily Vaughn, Abby Rednauer, and Maria Brensky. Congratulations to group three. Group four. Again, Christopher John Rogers, one more vote. And group four was led by Tiffany Chapman and joined by Taylor Lindemann, Grace Clausen, Gabrielle Clausen, and Abby Dean. Group five, again, Schiaparelli. It seems like Schiaparelli and Christopher John Rogers were our designers of the year. Team five was led by Carly Clear, assisted by Brittany Hopper, Shalias Rucker, Michaela Hazel, and Emma Schultz. Congratulations, group five. We'll go live to Cincinnati and Laura Vaughn.
There's your winner.
Laura, can you see us or hear us?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Well,
Can you hear us?
yes, we can hear you.
Okay, perfect. Yay, Tiffany is not here. She graduated, but she is online. So I saw her in the chat. So Tiffany, unmute. Congratulations.
Tiffany,
Yes.
there she is. Hey, Tiffany, how are you?
Hello. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Amazing work.
Yes. Yes.
So tell me about how you came up with your inspiration, why you chose Christopher John Rogers, and what you learned through the photo shoot process.
Well, first of all, what I learned through the process is that you have to be a team and that everything may not work as you planned, but in the end, everything worked out perfect. I chose Christopher John Rogers because I just love everything that he does. Like, I love his fashion, the colors and everything like that. So that's why we kind of went with like the bold colors and the hair and makeup and stuff like that.
Okay. And so tell me, in terms of your collaboration and creating that final look during the photo shoot, tell me about that experience.
Well, we had some difficulties with makeup at first, but we kind of tweaked everything. We did fix the hair the way that I envisioned, and it came out perfect. Thanks to Gabby and Abby on the hair. The makeup, we decided to do something different, more bold. So Taylor, she did the makeup. We decided to do like the flowers like on the face, and we did like a bold red lip. So everything just, it turned out perfect in the end.
So if you had to just focus in on a few things you learned from the competition, what would those be?
Like I said, everything may not work out as you envision, because I really wanted everything to look just like what I had put together. But in the end, things change and you just roll with the punches and look at the beautiful picture that came out of it.
Yep. So what are your plans for the future?
For the future, I'm in the aesthetics program, so I want to focus more on skin and eventually own my own business somewhere near the, in the future. I want to open up my own spa one day.
Okay. Well, that's great. Well, you certainly have a vision and a work ethic and a great future. So congratulations. Great
Thank
work.
you.
And is there anyone else you'd like to thank? You thanked your team. Is there anyone else you'd
Yes,
like
I
to
want to
thank?
thank all my team. Thanks, Laura, for helping us out as well. Taylor, Grace, Gabby, and Abby. Thank you guys for all your hard work. It paid off. Thank you.
Well, great job. Congratulations to Tiffany and her team. Great job on Christopher John Rogers. All right. And on to Indianapolis. And we're going to go behind the scenes for the Indianapolis photo shoot. All right, congratulations, Team Indy. Job well done. So introducing Group 1, their inspiration was Schiaparelli. And the team members of Group 1 were led by Jen Tabayan, Delaney Strode, Ileana Pena, Darlene Kinslow, and Abigail Adamson. Congratulations, Group 1. Group 2, their inspiration was Betsy Johnson. And Team 2 was led by Courtney Everman, assisted by Briley Schlegel, Caitlin Brown, Kayla Price, and Michaela Spires. Great job, Group 2. Group 3. Schiaparelli again is the inspiration. Rachel Sullivan led Group 3, and she was assisted by Emily Goff, Kaylee Rhodes, Hannah Wesley, and Latangela Haygood. Congratulations, Group 3. Group 4 chose Betsy Johnson, another favorite designer. Group 4 was led by Kathleen Trimble and assisted by Emma Laughlin, Jocelyn Fierro, Gabriela Zalama, and Liv Mong. Congratulations to Group 4. And Group 5, their inspiration was Balmain. And Group 5 was led by Hannah Lefebvre and assisted by Zoe Emery, Anna Mosier, Valerie Pedrosa. Congratulations to Group 5. And I'm excited to announce that the winner is Group 2, who chose Betsy Johnson as their inspiration, led by Courtney Everman and assisted by Briley Schlegel, Caitlin Brown, Kayla Price, and Michaela Spires. And we're going to go live to Indianapolis. Katie Hammonds and Sam Williams.
We're here.
There's Sam.
Hi.
How are you?
We're good.
Well,
Oh my
congratulations.
gosh, they're so excited. We've been waiting, like so patiently waiting.
I know. Somebody has to be last. That's a tough place to be, huh?
I know. We did it. But I got everybody in here with us. So I got Courtney with me right here.
Awesome. Doesn't look like Courtney's very happy.
Like,
Congratulations.
thank you.
Congratulations. Great job.
Thanks.
So tell me how you chose Betsy Johnson or why you chose her and in terms of creating the look, how'd you come to work on that as a team and come together and settle on that was your final image?
Excuse me if I get emotional. So
It's all
when you're
right.
like, when given the opportunity to kind of like go outside of your norm and find, people and opportunities to bring kind of a vision that I didn't even know that I had initially to fruition was an opportunity that I can't even put words into it. Like, I just want to cry and ugly hug everybody because from, day one of starting at Aveda, I wasn't sure that I was going to like fit in and be that normal type of person that went here. And then when first day happened and like meeting everybody that came through, I got the opportunities to do some amazing stuff. And so now I'm here and I'm ugly crying and I don't know what to say.
So that quote that I talked about earlier, which is beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself. You decided it was okay to be yourself, right? So don't ever forget that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh.
We're a mess over here.
I'm just so thankful. This has just been an opportunity of a lifetime. And, I can't wait to tell my husband that, I can do something a little more than just like lounge around the house in sweatpants. I came up with this and then these amazing women, helped me fulfill this. And from my models to my educators to every person who I've interacted with here has just given me more opportunities than I can even imagine. So
So tell me, what went through you and your team when you saw those images coming out of the camera and you got to see your work come to life? What were you thinking?
So this is gonna sound cheesy, but like that feeling of like going to Disneyland, opening your first Christmas presents, like everything kind of wrapped into one, just seeing the hard work and the initial image that kind of like came out on paper, put into photos, and just seeing the beauty that like expelled from Riley and just the amazing work that was done in the craftsmanship on the clothes and just the overall makeup and hair and just everything from top tier to bottom tier and everything in between had love woven into it. And so I think that that whole situation just gave me a new respect and appreciation for just being with other women and appreciating stuff.
That's very cool. All right, so one final question. Who would you like to thank? Actually, I got two more for you. Who'd you like to thank that you haven't already thanked?
Outside of everybody that's on my team, the students in my class with me, my educators, my parents, my husband, my dogs, all my coworkers that I have like at Starbucks who have like just loved me through this and have like seen me at my worst and like talked me through every design flaw and theory, and you know, every educator here, and probably the people at Einstein Bagels that made it through all those mornings with me.
All right, so so what's your vision for the future? What would you like to do? What do you see yourself doing?
So I'm in the aesthetics program. I fell in love with waxing the first day that it happened. As much as I hate personally being waxed, I love the waxing. I love the satisfaction that comes from it. Ideally, post-graduation, I would love to get into like permanent makeup and waxing, microblading, like lash extensions, kind of like all of the extra pieces that I'll have to like rig onto my belt outside of just being here. But I would stay a student forever at Aveda if I could.
All right, well, never stop dreaming and never stop being who you are. All right. So awesome job, everyone. And congratulations to our finalists, but also congratulations to all who participated. You all did an amazing job. And like I said, you all have amazing photo shoot images to take with you for the rest of your career. And most importantly, that experience, and hopefully you all learned from it and you'll take something away. So I hope each of you, as I asked those questions, answered those questions for yourself. What do you want to be in the future? And what inspires you, and who you would like to thank? Because being grateful every day and expressing that gratitude to those around you is something that you have the ability to do for your guests and everyone you touch. So I'd like to thank our mentor educators and our teams at the institutes for all of their hard work and their inspiration on a daily basis. And a special thank you to our mentor educators, Laura Vaughn, Amy Taylor, Meg Coldy, Ebony Ivy, Sam Williams, Sierra Jackson, Jake Ivans, Aaron Gates, Haley Smiley, Marie Pinnell Biggs, and Bethany Brown. Great job. I love the images that you all produced and inspired. And thank you for what you do every day to inspire our students and to create future leaders in our industry. Thank you. And I'd like to also thank our production team and people who spent a great amount of time behind the scenes putting everything together, including coming up with this year's theme, also creating the photo shoots, editing, creating all the videos, creating this production today. I mentioned a few earlier, but a special thanks to Jill Sharp, Julie Ferguson, Jen Lambert, Deneen Jones, Aubrey Cole, Brian Bremer, Mendy Graham, Madison Beal, and Lily Schroeder. Great job. And thank you for helping with today. We couldn't have done this without you. And you created a beautiful presentations and an amazing experience for us all. So thank you. Is Nick on? All right. And a special thank you to Nick Spanos and Dean Courtois for all of their hard work, traveling 5 different places, literally in 5 days, and doing an amazing job. And their partnership We love you, Nick. We love you, Dean. I don't know if Nick's on or not, but Nick, are you on? Maybe, maybe not. Well, okay, he's on a shoot. Okay, well, that's what happens when you're a professional and you're great at what you do. You have lots of work. And again, Nick and Dean, thank you for your partnership. Thank you for all you do and the last minute editing and just inspiring our students and working to inspire us. We're very grateful for our partnership. And next, I'd like to thank our panel of judges. There were actually a few more, but I'll go ahead and thank the 10 principal judges who helped us judge the competition. Scott Buchanan, Hans Korpela, Daniel Martin, Daniel Holtzberger, Sue Tronson, Rudy Miles, Eric Fisher, Rafael Velasquez, Lisa Whittington, and Ellen Anding. Thank you to our panel of judges. Without you, we couldn't select a finalist, and all of these people are industry leaders and have been involved in the industry for a minimum of 15 years and are great contributors and great partners of ours here at the Nurture Aveda Institutes. And we're very grateful for them. And they worked with us not only to choose the winner, but also to refine how we selected the finalists. And they voted on strength of theme and concept, the cohesiveness of the concept, the composition of the entire look, including hair, makeup, and fashion, the presentation of the essence of the designer's brand, and the artistic interpretation. And those are the criteria on which we judged the finalists as well as all of the competition. And I'm happy to say that with a little drum roll, we'll present the finalists. And they're all amazing. But the winner is the grand prize winner is Tiffany Chapman and her team from the Aveda Frederick Cincinnati Institute. Tiffany led the group, and Taylor Lindemann, Grace Clausen, Gabrielle Clausen, and Abby Dean. Congratulations, you all will receive a $2,000 scholarship, each of you, upon graduation. So that's awarded at graduation. And we're very proud of you, but all of our competitors did an amazing job. And I will tell you that in the tabulation, it was 1 point difference between the winner and second place. So that's how tight the scoring was. And everybody did a fabulous job. But we're very proud to announce that Tiffany Chapman and her group, including Taylor Lindemann, Grace Clausen, Gabrielle Clausen, Abby Dean, are the grand prize winners. So I think we can go back to maybe Tiffany, who I know was on earlier. And a little celebration, I'm sure. So Tiffany, are you around still? I hope you didn't leave us.
I'm still here.
All right. Well, welcome back.
Thank you.
There we go.
I'm here.
So, you excited?
I am so excited. I cannot believe it, because a lot of the groups it was a lot of amazing work. Like, I'm shocked right now. I'm like shaking.
Well, it's amazing work, and it's very, very cool to see that image and your original. I looked at it this morning, your original concept and how you developed that, and
Right.
And truly you executed beautifully, everything, including model selection and the application of the applicator that you put around the eyes and everything. Terrific
Yes.
job. Beautiful color, beautiful hairstyle,
Thank you.
and a total look. So you should be very proud.
I am. Thank you so much.
So I have a couple final questions for you. In terms of the competition, if you had to say what was your favorite part, what did you enjoy the most?
I enjoyed the most, I guess, working with my teammates and just creating the look all together. It was great. And then the photographer as well, he kind of, worked with us and he showed me what to, do better. So I just enjoyed everything. It was an amazing experience. I enjoyed it all.
Well, great. Well, I hope it's something that you take with you for the rest of your life and that
Definitely.
you continue to pursue editorial, and all of you on the show continue to pursue your editorial pursuits. It's something that's an opportunity in our industry, and you have a talent, and your group did a beautiful
Thank you.
job. And so keep developing your talents and growing. And like I said, don't give up, because you have a great future.
Thank
So
you.
again, terrific. Congratulations, Tiffany.
Thank you.
All right. Well, I'd like to again congratulate all of our competitors and all of the winners at each school will be receiving a trophy as a finalist for Earth Jam. It's a beautiful trophy. It's a globe representing Aveda's mission for the Earth and its environmental mission. And each of you will be receiving that. So congratulations on that. And again, congratulations to our winners who will receive a $2,000 scholarship each upon graduation. And I'd like to encourage all of you to apply for Student Hairstylist of the Year. This is the NAHA competition. It's an annual competition. Again, it's more on the editorial side. So one of the reasons why we do this Earth Jam photo competition is to really prepare you for that competition. That is a national competition, and I'm happy to say for the last 3 years, we have had finalists in each year, and 2 out of the last 3 years, we've had the winners from our school group. And so this is a great opportunity for you to participate at a national level and in a national and international competition and launch your career in the industry. We will be getting rules for the competition out to you on May 25th, and submissions will be due on June 8th, and the winners will be announced on June 15th, and then the photo shoot will take place in July. So this summer is going to be a busy summer. We also have an Aveda competition, which is called Edwin Neal, that we will be announcing. That is more of a commercial photo shoot opportunity for each of you. So as you'll see throughout the year, we try to make sure that you have these opportunities that really perfect your craft and give you the opportunity to express yourself. So again, I'd like to congratulate all of you who participated and congratulate our educators and for what they do every day to inspire you. I appreciate everybody, our directors of our institutes who worked hard to support this competition, and everybody involved in the team here in Loveland and Cincinnati who supports our efforts. Today was a great day for you and a great day for the industry, and certainly an inspiration for me and a confirmation of why we do what we do. And we all do what we love. And this is a great industry that allows you to work hard and to realize the fruits of your hard work. So best of luck to all of you in your careers. Thank you for choosing to be a part of the Aveda Institute community. Even if you go after graduation and you don't join the Aveda network, it's a network that's always there for you and will always be welcome back. And I encourage you to explore the opportunities within the Aveda network upon graduation. So again, congratulations to you all. Fabulous work. Very proud of you, and hope you have a great day. And more importantly, we're very, very excited about your future, and look forward to supporting you in that and in your future growth. Congratulations, and thank you.